We placed our trust into this nursing home for my father.
I went into a facility because I just could not care for myself.
My mother was in the nursing home for rehabilitation therapy.
We mentioned that he needed to potentially go to the hospital. We brought it up with the staff a number of times, and every time they declined to take him to the hospital.
I trusted the nursing home, and had they done their job, my husband would have never even ended up in the hospital and dying a week later.
There was a male CNA that worked in this facility that sexually assaulted me.
As soon as I walked in, I could tell my mother was not doing well at all. I said, we need to call 911.
My father passed about a week or so after.
I could not do anything to defend myself.
They took her to the hospital, and she passed 9 days later.
I didn't know what to do. We felt helpless. Once we met senior justice, all of that went away.
I decided to call the senior justice law firm. It was an amazing thing.
Thank goodness we had hired senior justice. They worked with me very closely after my mother's passing.
It couldn't have been a more personalized experience.
They are very compassionate.
They had such outstanding judgment.
The lawyers are very competent, but they make you feel safe.
We did this lawsuit for my father. We did this lawsuit for my family, but most importantly, we did this lawsuit so it doesn't happen to somebody else's dad.
So this doesn't happen to anyone else's mother.
I want to make sure that nobody else loses their husband.
I never want this to happen to anybody else.